It's a great time to be
Chris.
Chris. Oh, great. That's what they're going to use.
Grab the camera. Fireworks.
It was a little bit like, I guess like it felt. You had mentioned this. It felt like the first day at school in a way. Like you've gone away for the summer. Now you're back. I'm back with my friends. Last year, I was cool. This year, I might not be as cool as I was last year because of the new kid.
Tom Hiddleston is so ugly. Why is no one acknowledging this?
I don't really understand how Anthony Mackie got this far looking like a bug with buck teeth, but here we are.
Scarlett Johansson has the emotional range of a celery. I hate white people. All of us?
Yes. Thirst tweets. Daddy! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Use my face as
Why do so many people have a crush on Sebastian Stan? He looks like a potato.
Winston Duke, broad as hell, up top with crackhead legs. Damn.
I just remembered how sexy Mark Ruffalo is, and now I need to lie down. Take a little extra time for yourself.
Don Cheadle looked like a mix between a beetle, that rhymes, a muskrat, and a roach. That's just up.
I hope destiny allows me to, one day, call Mark Ruffalo Daddy as a cigarette loosely hangs from my lips.
From @We Hated Batista. Follow this page if you hate Dave Bautista.
Benedict Cumberbatch always looks like he's had an allergic reaction to bad shrimp.
I bet Tom Holland is one of those whiteys who claps when the plane lands.
Also, while I'm comparing old men to reptiles, ever notice that Samuel L. Jackson looks like a snapping turtle?
I'm flattered. What can I say? I'm flattered. Thank you.
Oh, they need to stop, having Chris Evans in the discussion.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it's kind of a 50-50 tie.
Yeah. And I mean,
For last place.
I'm happy to leave it to you. I'm happy for you to take it too.
No.
I just don't want that other guy here.
Oof. Yeah. That's bad. Yeah, really.
Perhaps Chris Evans is in truth a great actor, but he plays Captain America like he's a big dumb hunk of
Oh, you're from America.
What's that?
There's nothing wrong with America. I love America.
Yeah, no, me neither. I love America too, but we have a captain.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. His name, mate.
His name's Chris Evans. It just really makes me mad. I was my wrestling team captain, and I'm American, so I guess you know. You can't be. There's no room for a co-captain, I guess.
No, too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Is this now? I mean, do you find yourself doing this a lot? The Wakanda salute?
Yeah, you know what? The funny thing is, if I don't want to do it, I have to not leave the house. How did the coolest, blackest dude in the galaxy end up with some white bread ass name like Chadwick?
The first fact is, this Avenger flashed a stranger in an airplane bathroom. Boards have been marked, and since they have, we'll start with Mark. Mark?
I would say Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista. Dave, was it you?
I did, but I wouldn't admit it.
It was not Dave.
It was you?
No. Deny.
And then today,
like doing an interview with you, it does take some energy. It takes some strength. So I'm pushing through this interview. Why are you laughing?
Are you saying
I don't
that I'm
understand.
like your bowel movements?
No, I'm saying you're like the toilet that I'm resting on. It's helping me through whatever it is that I'm pushing through. Not that you're a toilet in a negative sense, in a positive way.
Now I want you to drop something. Drop it right now. Just boom.
We haven't seen it though.
What?
No. This is the first time.
The secret. I don't even know if I'm in it.
I don't even know if I'm in it.
We need Thanos on a toilet. That's what we need in the outtakes.
I'll do that. I'll do anything, man. I'm an actor. I'll do anything.
Do we see the demise of anyone? I mean, you almost kind of can't.
We're not falling for it.
What do you mean? Falling
We
for
know
what?
what you're asking.
What do you mean? I don't
Not
know.
gonna get it. Not gonna get it.
Good job. I was about to tell
No,
him, too.
demise. You hear the word demise, you're like, big word.
No.
Stay away, don't answer.
Don't answer.
In certain aspects, and then we saw a clip of you like doing some type of scientific element over vision. I'm assuming, is that how you become human? Do you talk about what?
Snitches end up in ditches.
And who are your scenes with? Are you able to tell us? Like, who are you working with?
Mainly Paul Bettany.
Okay.
Yeah, we get to fall in love this time around, and that's really fun. He's discovering what it's like to be human as an AI being.
And you get to fall in love.
I get to
Nice.
fall in love with a purple man.
I guess staying away from spoilers, can you talk about like what it was like to be in human form as Vision? Was that different?
It was horrible.
What I mean by that is
It was so hard for me to act with him.
was it different for you? Was it different? Not
And there's going to be 2 to 3 minutes of gag reel that'll be on the disc.
good.
So no one's seen the film, no one's seen the gag reel, no one's seen anything. Can you give us a moment that you think might be on the gag reel from set?
Oh my God. Well, anytime Pratt's around.
Tommy, they do a great job with diversity, but you think there'd be one short, fat person in the bunch.
Tell us a little bit about
All right,
that.
I used to call myself the head of the acting department. Then now I was given the name the Godfather, or the Bob Father. I've heard that said too. But now what I am is a very comfortable and lazy event coordinator.
It was the first time that my uncle and aunt had been to the movie theaters probably in 30 years.
Really?
So the movie comes on, I come out, and I'm like challenging for the throne. And my uncle jumps up and he's like, that's my nephew. Yeah. Everyone hides their face. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
How about the rest of you? You have similar
Well,
things?
my mom went to see Black Panther, and then she called me afterwards and said, I thought you were in this film. And I said, I am at the end. She's like, I didn't stay.
Oh, she didn't stay?
I'm really into my legs because when I go to the beach, I wear Speedos. So I want you to know what I'm working with. And
Clearly, so is Winston.
M'Baku over here.
Focus on his back.
I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis, he might film is actually our film.
Yeah. I heard Denzel come in and go, Black Panther ain't got nothing on me. That's what I heard.
Is there any rivalry between you guys when your solo movies come out?
Yeah, I just, every time another film comes out, a new character, and they do better than my film, I just remind myself I was one of the founding members.
I feel a little bit better.
This is like the Hollywood handshake.
Hey, dude, it's so good to see you.
Oh, and they grab you.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, yeah. And then if you go a bit further, and it kind of goes around the side. Oh, yeah, that's a massive. It's really weird.
Too tall for me, not my type.
Did you take any of Thanos' stuff? Was there any stuff?
There was a leopard skin thong that I stole, but I don't think that was something
It
that
belongs
just
to Mickey Rourke, though.
it equalized all the evil early on. Yeah.
Are you wearing that now?
I am.
You are. That's great.
You are working with a CGI cape.
Cloak. It's okay. I put it in your head again.
You did.
Sorry. Cloak.
What is happening there? I mean, what is happening?
And whomever can take this question, or you can all answer the question, but who in your lives is most excited about you guys, you being in this movie, and about Marvel movies in general?
My bookkeeper.
Is that right?
Yeah, and the guy who owns the bank.
I am a script man and quite bound to the word on the page.
Yes.
So I found working with the Cloak
tiresome and difficult, and
Particularly when idiots like me say its name wrong.
say it, Roby. I don't mind you saying. It gets really pissed off when it's called Roby. I quite like it. It's like a little sort of thin bit of satin. See?
Yeah.
What is your saying?
Snitches end up in ditches.
But it's actually snitches gets
Stitches.
No, they end up bang in ditches.
violent. Whoa,
Yeah,
there.
well, yours
It's
is
like a
stitches. I'm just saying.
mafiosa thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stitch, that's what they say. So snitches end up in ditches.
Oh yeah, those Italian mobsters say that. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
This Avenger learned to play the spoons in a bar and has become very proficient at spoon playing. Who among you? Everyone, go ahead and reveal your cards all at the same time. Charlotte says, Tom, 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 Tom. Tom gets a bonsai tree. This Avenger collects vitamins, not to eat, as a hobby. Vitamins?
Thalamus?
What?
What?
Vitamins.
Vitamins. I always carry a spare pair of.
Oh, you do?
spoons.
All right. Just give it a run.
Drop it.